Okay, I just want to react on a video that this guy called Brother Mike. You know, he was very, very busy saying all manner of nonsense, trying to get a view, to become relevant, but playing game, very dangerous game by dragging Biafran Prime Minister and Biafrans on his Facebook account. One thing you need to understand is that making content is something that is natural. Like some people are good at it, some are not. Some like to copy, one or two things and to create his or own, content. Some are very, very, talented. They can create, step one to the last to the finish. Like create something that other people have not done before, And everybody is trying to have engagement. But somebody who wants to create a content, you need to, also check the security, consider your security, and sometimes you need to, put yourself in shoe of other people so that you know that you are not going to step on their toes. It's not as if you are making content because some people are going to enjoy it. Some will enjoy, some will not. But it's the issue of freedom and people that has to do with people's life. As a comedian, you are using your platform to do that. Now, I don't know who paid him. I don't know if he's well informed or not, or maybe he think because one thing you need to understand is that some people don't understand difference between being rich and being stupid. Some of them, some people have money, they are rich, but that stupidity in them will be still there. You cannot wipe it off. This guy, a few years ago, I think last 2 years, I'm sure 2 years. Okay, last year, because I remember that I reacted on that video which he made talking about Biafran, using Biafran he was like saying that Biafran's Liberation Army are the one behind the insecurity. I made a video about it. It's here on this platform, and I posted it on Facebook then, and that video generated a lot of progress on my Facebook then, before the Facebook decided to seize the page, which is normal, you understand. Now, this guy, after that reaction, because I tagged that video to him and he watched it, a lot of content creators used that my video to address him, sending warning messages to him. So maybe he felt that people are now, maybe he refreshed his Twitter and all he can see is Methuselah and other people saying no, but he thinks that Igbo people are now against Simon Ekpa. So he wants to also have something to say again this point in time. Because the one he said before, Biafran Liberation Army sent warning to him, which I used that video to do reaction video, tag that video to him, and that video actually get to him. I'm 100% sure he received it, and since then he said his mouth. Now he's back again. He's here saying all manner of nonsense, and guess who shared the video that made me to actually have a notice of it is Methuselah. Now, I'm going to play the video before I have something to say, because I want to say something to him. Unfortunately, I don't have Facebook at the moment that I can tag this video to him. But if you don't mind, send this video to many group of your choice, share it so that it will get to him. It's not a threat, but our own is to save life. Something that we consume somebody or trying to bring people down, or something that may cause violence or chaos. Our own is to alert you on time so that you stay safe and distance yourself from something that beyond your capability. That you can on camera and face your face, turn your face and yap nonsense does not mean that you are actually, valuable or relevant. Like what I'm saying now, some people are not happy with it. Like some people don't like me because I stand on the side of the truth. Some that I want to achieve one or two things, they will see anybody that talks like me or me as that you are an enemy. So you are not in line with what they want. Now hear what this so-called Brother Mike, Agaracha must come back. Okoko, listen to him.
Simon Ekpa, the way they see you so, you get the spirit of betrayal. Yes, Igbo people, many of them know how to betray themselves. That is the reason why sometimes goodness and mercy hardly follow them. Which other wickedness by this one again? They arrest one leader for the past 3 to 4 years. This man don't get freedom. He don't see family. He don't see anything. No for that discuss. If not to make peace, make them free or anything at all. All of of una dey online dey talk about say now bring Biafra come on the second abi on the 22. What a lie, is a pity. Anyway, make the man pray for una with Igbo because una be betrayer. Many of the Igbo people, some good o, many of them good, but many of them, their name is not betrayed. Yeah.
This evening you will permit me, I will pray in the language of heaven, the language of the ancients. Without whom we would not be where we are today. We have no strength of our own. We are mere mortals. We are nothing. We are born, and one day we are going to die, but one thing shall remain, and that is the word of God. Because that has stood the test of time from the beginning of time until the end of time. Chineke nna nke pụrụ ihe niile. Chineke nna nke usu niile nke ndị agha.
Amen. He said, Samuel Eba, stop to dey behave like politician. So when it comes to Biafra struggle, there is nothing like politician for that place. I don't see you are just there trying to achieve the space of mass Nandekano. That's the reason why you are just there talking every time. People don't die for easy, die for nothing. I go see for where some group of Igbo leaders, they can't go up, they beg Obama to select president to release that man. And you are there pumping fuel and fire, talking about Biafra. Where do you benefit from inside? Nigeria is very bad, we know. We are tired, we know. There's different one that everything we don't hear and we know. But at least that best way they are alive, they fight for freedom. This young man not do any crime. People call him a pig, they hold him. They deny him everything. His anthem or Igbos gang up as one. At least let's meet the president. Anybody at all when they in charge of tying that man down, tying freedom. May they release them first. The word of a leader is very far bigger than any other person. The whole this young man is 3 years and 4 years ago. Up to today, he feeds you and the word of the mouth, the blessing of fresh word today. If you hear it talk, Mama husband they can really pass what we say. Even for the 5th or 10th generation, go say if you say we don't die, go say. Go bless it and now they talk because it's a man of the world. That man are ancestors. So the man beg. It's after we take a battle to release that man. We don't pay attention saying we know how to do it. It's not about this killing for his people are dying, losing their life, people don't die, go. The ones when they die, they get family, they get feelings, they get destiny, people that is dying there. They get hope, they get vision. When you take their life because of maybe they arrest our leader, the leaders of the Biafra struggle. The way the family of that leader, they love him. They love Master Kanu. That's why everybody still love you, picking love you, papa. So the mama, people don't die too much. It's hard time we take a bath to know how to fit release her. We don't try system for everything. You don't see work. I beg. I know say there is somebody inside the Igbo. In people, maybe see if they give outside information, if they pray for them not to release this man. Because of seeing they benefit from the struggle that is why. So some beg, you are done well. The man of your word. I love your passion. I love your words and everything. Sometimes there will be motivation to every Igbo artist.
Now, you see, this guy, let me start by mentioning this. I was told that his father is from Igbo, his mother is a Bini. That's number one. When you hear them saying, he say Igbo people, he's trying to exclude himself. Last time he had problem with some Bini people, and automatically he become Igbo. Igbo people, throw support to him, and they backed him up. He is a very good friend of Untouchable. I'm mentioning Untouchable because these are content creators from Igbo land in Enugu that never for once mention about Biafra or Igbo people. All they care about is stop sit at home so that you can go out and make our content and create content to enrich themselves and have their passport ready. If any part of them, they'll fly outside the country. Of course, they will board flight immediately because they are the so-called celebrity. Even people in the airport will throw, door open for them to go first before any other person who are not relevant. And what makes them relevant? Shooting videos online and posting it. That's the celebrity. Only in Nigeria, there are content creators all of a sudden become very big celebrity like musician or people that have add value in people's life. Imagine if Biafran army or Biafran security personnel use few people to set the example. I'm not calling for violence. I'm just imagining. This is my own imagination. Imagine if Biafran government use few individuals to set example. What do you think that others will do? They will learn from what happened to them. Ask yourself, this guy, from what he's saying now, that his word is like, when you hear what he said in the past now, it sounds like he's saying it for the first time now, meaning that he's an ancestor, he knows what he was saying. But he did not tell us, why is it that you were not listening to Master Namdi those times when he was saying those things? Why now are you paying attention? Because those things that he said is not happening to you. So somebody called your attention to say, look, someone have said this in the past, this is it, and you are now falling in love with him. Which is good. I'm not against you loving Master Namdi, but if you want to be honest, always stand on the side of the truth. Stop shifting the goalpost. If they catch you here, you shift it another one. People, you say that Biafran Prime Minister is talking like a politician. That is because I have listened to one of the Okonu in one Pangolo man, one in FM station, saying similar thing. That all I can hear from him is he talk like a politician. DOS who actually working as a politician have gone underground with politicians. Politicians in real life have come out to tell you that I'm working with them. None of you call them out or say anything about it. The same people, all these content creators, like this brother Mike, which his Igbo name is Emeka. You are the one telling us how people are doing, how they are keeping in the east and all that. I dare you to use your platform to mention what Nigerian police, army, or other personnel have done in Igbo land killing our people. I dare you to mention the people that are responsible of that killings. Because when you hear killing in the east, killing and all that, it is people, Nigerian government security personnel that decided to kill innocent people in retaliation of what they are passing through in the hand of Biafran army. And instead of you to call a spade that, okay, these people are the one killed people in social place, you don't talk about it. You are not talking about somebody that provoked them to go and kill. I don't know if you are following what I'm saying. You did not talk about people who actually carried that action, carried the act, the crime out. You don't talk about them. You are not talking about somebody that you feel that provoked them to commit those crimes. How can you say that you are righteous or honest by making such? Because they are afraid. And that brings me to what I said before. Imagine if Biafran army or Biafran government use few individuals, both anywhere, could be in abroad, in homeland, and use people to set example. I'm not saying they should kill them, but they can use any means, any other way, just to set the example. The example best known to them as a government. Those other ones will learn. Lizzie was talking nonsense. I'm just mentioning people that are content creators. Do you understand? Using the effort of Biafrans to do content and they're getting away with it. Moving from this brother Mark is always in Igbo land, always he's not hidden. But each time he on his mic, he don't care to understand the political aspect of DOS and what is playing out now. The propaganda and who actually abandoned Master Namdi so far. You caught the video of Master Namdi where, like, the guy what you want, the message that did. He copied the video where Uchechi shared that Master don't know Samanapa, he don't know anybody. All of a sudden, Master don't know Samanapa anymore. And but the same person that Master don't know, Master conducted an interview with Master Namdi and also have gone to interview Ambazona leader in the past. They had, press conference, something like that. Master Samanekpa was working with Master Namdi, going from any station that called him for an interview. Samanekpa will be there. There's a one they call this African TV, that Uganda man that based in Kenya that have African. There's one channel, African media. That man have television company, and Mazen Namodekano went on his platform before they kidnapped him, and he went there with Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister. He was working very, very close with Simon Ekpa. And the statement that Mazen Namodekano made, he did not mention Simon Ekpa, but Uchechi nicknamed it to Simon Ekpa and all that. We know all this political aspect of it. Brother Mike knows nothing about all those things, and he's now creating video to help to facilitate DOS and their Sheredrat media warrior. They are now sharing the content. Now, Brother Mike, if you are being summoned at this point in time to answer some questions, you and Lizzie, others will learn lesson immediately. You understand? Because you don't open mouth and say what you don't know. Like I told you just now, that if Biafran army have some exchange or romance each other with Nigerian army, and out of anger, out of the anxiety, Nigerian army decided to go to villages to buy people in retaliation of what they are passing through. You now turn 360 to ignore people who actually pull the trigger and now face the blame on somebody else. Just like you now, Brother Mike, if somebody now slap you and beat you up, you decide to go to the man's children's school to hang around and beat his children or his wife because the man beat you up. You're a fellow man. Are you not ashamed of yourself? And you are proud of yourself? People are very, very funny. Anyway, tell me what you think about this, and please don't forget to like the video. Very, very important you do so. And subscribe to this channel. We are all learning. Okay, I don't support any violence in any or anywhere at all. Violence is wrong, is bad. I'm not supporting any killing of any individual. I'm not saying that anybody should go and kill anybody. What I'm saying is that sometimes we need to learn lesson by practical. Some learn orally, like theoretical aspect of it. Some are good at that. Some like to practicalize what they know. So as he made a video, he just showed his mind and everything. Yeah, then the end part of the video, you can see he wanted to talk. He was trying to, after rubbishing the name of PM, you are trying to make an amendment. No. Content creators should know what to say and when to say it. I remember in the past, this guy called Basket Mouth was also running. That was the time he wanted to use Master to do caricature. Biafrans, scored him, and after they shouted on him, until this day, he distanced himself from anything agitation. Which is, like I always say, always know what you want to say. Whenever you don't know what to say, ask questions before you open your mouth to avoid people misunderstanding you or misquoting you. God bless you all. Bye bye for now.